Hi there, this is the Gen Z Analyst. Welcome to my channel. In this particular video, we are coming to learn how to build a world-class financial model. Okay, the step-by-step process in building a world-class financial model, world-class underlined. And this video promises to be very practical. I'm not going to be very theoretical in this video, so keep your heads up whilst we dive into what I have for you in this particular video. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe to the channel and enjoy the video. And why not like the video and share with others if you find it useful. If you are already a subscriber, thank you very much for sticking to my channel. Now in this video, we are coming to learn how to build a financial model from scratch. Okay, the process that is involved in building a world-class financial model. So as you can see, this is a model that I built. Okay, so how do you build this model from scratch? What are the processes involved in building this particular model? And with the processes that I'm going to show you in this video, I can show you by the end of March this year, 2024, you should be able to become a very good model builder. All right, so the first thing that we are coming to look at in this video is who is actually a financial analyst. All right, so the first thing we are coming to look at actually is who builds the financial model. The one who builds the financial model is called a financial analyst. So who is a financial analyst? Who is a financial analyst? We are saying a financial analyst is simply a data analyst that examines financial data. That is the simplest definition of who a financial analyst is. And the financial analysts use their findings to help businesses or companies make investment decisions. Their main goal is to assist management of companies or businesses to make informed investment decisions. That is the main goal of the financial analyst. And the main tool that the financial analyst uses is the financial model. That is why I'm going to show you the step-by-step process of building the financial model, a world-class one at that. All right, so now what do they actually do? So they analyze financial data using what we call the financial model. So the financial model is like a forecast that we build to see the financial performance of the business in the forthcoming years. So it can be the next 5 years, it can be the next 10 years. Typically, financial models range between 4 to 7 years. More than 7 years becomes too long, and hence making decisions based on that will result in a lot of uncertainties. And so usually we keep our financial model to at most 7 years. That is okay. So that is what basically financial modelers do. The financial analysts do. They build financial models, they look at the markets, and then they read about the information on the markets, and they try to predict what the business will look like in the next 5 years, in the next 4 years, in the next 7 years. So that is what financial analysts typically do. All right, so how to build a financial model from scratch? So as you can see from this particular model, this model was built by myself on this particular channel. So if you want to know how to build this particular model right from scratch, kindly go and watch my video on the discounted cash flow model by the Gen Z Analyst, and I can assure you, you will learn a beautiful process of building the financial model, this particular financial model, right from scratch. All right, so you see that we have a very beautiful financial model here. It's very dynamic. As I said, when you come here, the scenario switch, and you switch any of the numbers. These numbers represent cases. So we have a base case, which is the number 1 here. We have a live case, we have an upside case, and then a downside case. All of them represent particular economic situations that the business may find itself in the forecast period. All right, so that is what we did in this particular video. So you can find the video in my videos, and I'm sure you will enjoy it so much. All right, so this is highly dynamic. This is highly dynamic. If I select a case, the numbers here update dynamically. All right, so as you can see, the numbers are updating dynamically. All right, so how to build the financial model right from scratch. Even before we get this, you have to know what to learn to be able to build the financial model. You have to know what to learn to build the financial model. And I have a few things for you to learn here. The first thing I want you to know, or for you to know to be a world-class financial model builder, is that you need to have advanced Excel skills. Advanced Excel skills. I want to repeat that. So, and this requires constant practice. So there are a lot of resources available for you to develop your Excel skills, right? Excel shortcuts, Excel visualization tools, Excel data analysis tools. They are all available for you to be able to understand whatever you are doing within a financial model. So when you look at this particular model, as you can see here, I have an okay here showing okay, this is telling me that the model is working perfectly. The balance sheet or the statement of financial position has balanced. So as you can see from the formula bar here, I have a formula there. So all these ones, they require Excel skills for you to be able to understand whatever do particular model, right? So we utilized Microsoft Excel skills to be able to do all of these. So your ability to use Excel or have an advanced Excel knowledge is key. When you come here, this particular drop down here was made possible using what we call data visualization. And as you can see, I used an Excel function called choose to be able to make my to be able to help me select a particular case. So this is the base case. When I select it, look at the share price here. We're looking at the share price. You can see that any number I select, the share price also updates automatically or dynamically. That is what I mean by advanced Excel knowledge. So you need Excel knowledge that is advanced enough to be able to understand or to build a world-class financial model. The second thing that you need to develop is your accounting and finance knowledge. So you should have an accounting and finance. Of course, when you talk about accounting, you don't need to go and learn the accounting standards, how to, those are for financial reporting purposes. Okay, the knowledge I'm talking about is how the three statement financial model is built in the first place, how the income statement is built, what it starts with, what it ends with, what is the end goal of for building the income statement, the statement of financial position or the balance sheet, as well as the statement of cash flows. All right, so to have a basic understanding or knowledge of accounting and also finance concepts. Now, finance, you should have an intermediate to advanced level of finance, because whatever you are doing, you are doing financial analysis. All right, so you need a lot of finance background to be able to understand or to build world-class financial models. So let me show you this. You can see that we have the three financial statements at play here. We have the statement of profit or loss or the income statement, we have the balance sheet or the statement of financial position, and then we have the cash flow statement or the statement of cash flows. All right, so you need to have an understanding of accounting and how these statements are linked together so you can build a very dynamic and world-class financial model. All right, you also need to have a deep understanding of accounting ratios. All right, because the financial model works like this. We calculate financial ratios of the historical financial statement, and we use these ratios to predict what will happen in the subsequent periods, all right, or in the forecast period or the estimates. So as you can see right here, these are all ratios. capital asset turnover ratio, receivable days, inventory days, payable days. All of these are accounting ratios, sales growth rates. All of these are ratios that we calculated, and we use those to predict the financial statement or to build the financial statements. So for you to understand financial models, or to know how to build financial models, world-class financial models, then you need financial ratios. Fortunately for you, on this particular channel, I have covered financial ratios in a much detailed level, so you don't have to be, or you don't have nothing to be afraid of. Just look out for my financial ratio analysis videos and you are good to go. All right, so that is it. So that is it for financial ratios. You need to have a deep understanding of accounting ratios. All right, then the next one is to develop your data visualization skills. Why do you need to develop your data visualization skills? Because when you come to this particular financial model, now this particular model too has been, I built this particular model in one of my videos from scratch, so you can watch out for this particular video, how to build the three statement financial model right from scratch. Okay, so we have model here, and then we added visualization. As you can see from here, we have visualization here, so you add visualization to your model. All right, so you need to know how to build data V's in Microsoft Excel. I have demonstrated how to do this in this particular video, so you can check it out and you will know how to do all this. All right, so that is another one. And another one is you need to find channels that teach the best financial modeling practices. All right, so that is another way of building your financial modeling skills, so you become a world-class financial modeler. All right, so that is another skill you are supposed to have. And this particular Gen Z analyst channel is a very good place to get your financial modeling skills started. All right, so you are at the best place to actually learn financial modeling, accounting knowledge. You have other finance concepts, Excel skills. You are the right place, so do check out my videos and enjoy them. And then you are supposed to also find appropriate courses on the net. All right, so find appropriate courses, find the appropriate courses. For example, I will recommend the Corporate Finance Institute, where you can learn financial modeling, top-notch financial modeling skills, and get certified. All right, so that place is a very good one. And then the CFA financial designation is another good place to get started on your financial modeling journey or your financial analysis journey. Remember, all financial analysts should a financial model, because the financial model is the key tool that helps you to develop your financial analyst portfolio. All right, so thank you very much for your time in this video. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. This is the DCF model, so you should be able to build this particular model from scratch. So do look out for my video on the discounted cash flow financial model and enjoy it. And also subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for my new videos. As and when I release them, please watch them, like them, and consider sharing them with others if you find them. I look forward to seeing you becoming a world-class financial modeler, even through the watching of my videos. Thank you, and I will see you again in the next video.